This video is going to be about my nice Saturday afternoon workout. I got a good pump in, put a lot of good energy and effort in, and there's a special guest in this video. As I told you guys before, Saturdays are reserved for my HIIT workouts, but there's also a focus on strength training. So throughout this video, there's going to be various periods where I focus heavily on strength exercises, and there are other periods where I focus on cardio and other explosive exercises to get my heart rate up. It was a slow start to the day for both of us, but I really wanted us to get a good couples workout in. We have an exciting trip coming up next week, and I want to make sure that we're both on point. I break down each round into various sets. So as you saw before, the first thing I did was bench. The next thing I do is hit core, followed up by legs. Then I go into the high intensity, high reps, things that are going to get my heart rate up and get the blood flowing and pumping. At this point, I can tell that my baby's getting into it and that she's feeding off the energy that I'm giving her, which I love. This was a back week, so I try to focus on getting a back exercise in each round that I go. Getting up there in weight, this round is 275 for 5 reps. Currently, I'm 6'2", around 220 pounds. I think getting 275 for 5 reps isn't a bad number, but there's always much more room for improvement. It's never a bad thing to desire to be a little bit stronger or vastly stronger. It's just based on you. My focus is more so maintaining my current strength with slight increases here and there. I don't like doing abs on the ground that much, so I focus on different exercises such as leg raises, leg kicks, butterfly kicks that I can do from a seated position, so I'm not on the ground. Now, I am not providing relationship advice, but I do think it is a very important aspect of a relationship. When you have somebody that you can work out with in the gym, you can go for a run with outside, or you can overall do something that challenges each other physically. I think that is a great aspect of my relationship with my baby. A lot of people lack the importance of burpees. It is the #1 fat burning exercise that you can do. It is a great way to get the heart rate up, and it is a great way to get a full body workout. You are exercising every aspect of your body. Jumping jacks, something I've been doing since I was around 2 years old, is another great way to get the heart rate up. Now, this is my final set, 295 for 3 reps. I got my heart rate up, the blood's flowing, I'm feeling good, I'm not overly gassed, and my focus is ready on moving this weight as quickly and as efficiently as I can. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of short stroke it at the end. This last rep was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. But as you can see, I have my baby in the background as inspiration and motivation to make sure that I can get it up, push to the next level. The saying goes, a couple that works out together stays together. I think that's true. Like I said, I do a lot of things to get the heart rate up. This is the stair stepper. I put it on its highest level and go as hard as I can. This is just some mid-workout motivation, just admiring my baby and beautiful body. Woo! Lat pull-down exercises is always gonna be a good way to increase the back strength, those back muscles, especially if you're pulling all the way down. My baby really impressed me with her effort and her energy in the gym today, especially from not wanting to go. She got after it, got her burpees in, got her high intensity training in, got her cardio in. I'm so proud of her. This is probably the main reason that I wanted her to come to this gym with me, because I always have so much more fun when she's there. Solo, I'm kind of dry, dead, but when she's there, I'm trying to have fun and a good time, matching her energy. I can't really dance like this. I'm listening to drill music right now. What? I said I'm listening to drill music. I can't really. Drill music? Yeah. That's why you're dancing. I'm listening. Trying to get that heart rate back up, I get on the bike, put it on its highest level, pedal as fast as I can for about a minute, and this is exhausting. I'm gassed at this point. I've been getting compliments on my arms lately, people saying they're getting a lot bigger. I've definitely been incorporating a lot more curls than I have in years past, and maybe it's adding up. And finally, I ended today's workout with a 20-minute jog at a slow pace. I wanted to definitely feel it. Not necessarily trying to increase the heart rate, but trying to build the endurance that I need to go that extra mile if it's ever necessary, which it'll always be necessary to stay dangerous. That concludes my video. A big shout out to my baby. Thank you for showing up. As always, guys, get a copy of my book, Officer Friendly, available on Amazon. And if you guys are free, show up to my Storytime book reading at Barnes & Noble's Coral Springs, July 11th, 10:30 a.m. See you guys there.